Williams had his clearing attempt picked off. Plekanec towards the goal. Andrighetto got his stick on that, then gets upended by Brayden McNabb. Here's Plekanec with it. Spinning around with a shot. Jones kicks it out. Markov is going to wait there. Now feeds it up. Ahead for Brandon Prust. But Drew Doughty got a piece of it as Pearson will bring it in. Drops for Lewis with a snapshot off the stick handle of Price, and it'll sail over the glass into the netting. He's it back around, intended for Gilbert, couldn't get there. Parenteau turned it over. Here's a chance. Lewis in the slot, and Price is there to steer it aside. Muzzin will dump it in. Pearson after the puck. Tanner Pearson in the corner. Throws it out. Lewis again with a shot. Price is saved. He'll squeeze the pads. Tatar will slam it around onto the stick of Gaborik. He's hit on the play. Brown in to help out. Battling Galchenyuk. Subban knocks his man down. Brown is on it with a shot. Price is saved. He bats it up in the air, and Markov will punch it ahead. They get across. Muzzin with a shot. That one missed the target. Kopitar on it again. Plays it into the skates of Carter. He's got trouble with it, but he'll get it for Doughty. Quickly across for Muzzin. Back to Drew Doughty. Muzzin on it again, feeds it down low, and it's flipped up over the net by Gaborik. Onto the puck. Williams trying to slide it by Markov. Markov put it up the glass. Williams knocked it down, takes the shot, and it's off the outside of the net. 12 seconds to go in the power play. McNabb fires. Didn't get through. Second effort does, and it's kicked out by Price. They have allowed 16 power play goals against. Here's Subban up with it. Takes the shot, scores! Juraj Sekac may have got a stick on that shot from Subban. It's the shutout buster against Martin Jones, and the Canadians get the opening goal.
And this all starts off the face-off. It's a clean win by Thomas Plekanec, but watch what Subban does. He takes the puck to the middle of the ice and improves his shooting angle here. And he doesn't have to let the big slap shot go. There's traffic in front. The key is Subban gets to the middle, and it's that quick snapshot.
Parenteau's way and doesn't allow him to chase the puck down. Drew Doughty. Building speed through center. Hands it off for Clifford. Firing on net. Price to stop. Dustin Brown puts it back on goal, and Price was in position. Canets watching him. Had the stick in the right lane. Broke it up and got it out. But Pacioretty couldn't get by Drew Doughty. Good defensive play by Doughty. Carter dropping it for Gaborik. Holds the line. Feeds it over to Muzzin with a shot. Price a save. Muzzin across for Dustin Brown. Tried to throw it towards the net and missed it. Williams is after it. Back for Brown. Going to the net. Feeds it across. Oh, my Stars got a stop by Price with the blocker. Pull it up, and P.A. Parenteau is there waiting for it. Played across. Desharnais had to jump by the hit of McNabb. Stan Andrighetto on the puck, curling around with it. Andrighetto off for Desharnais. Throws it to the line. Gunshot for Markov. Scores! Andrei Markov, power play goal. The Canadians are 2 for 2 on the man advantage.
Well, the Canadians power play that came in at 13.6% gets it second of the night, and it's off the stick of Andrei Markov. But it's all about the quick puck movement for the Canadians. It goes back to the point. Gonchar takes little time. He gets it right across and puts it on a silver platter. And when you play wing, and I have for a few weeks, you have blinders on, and he said now he's in the middle of the game, he can see everything again now.
Here's Parenteau trying to get in front for Desharnais. Back for Nathan Beaulieu with the shot. Jones kicked it out. And the over 21,000 linesmen in the stands didn't like that call, but Markov will curl back with it. Flipped it ahead for Malhotra. Here's Weiss with it. Dropping it for Subban. Fire, scores! P.K. Subban unloads a shot that ends up going through traffic and through Martin Jones. It's 3-0 Montreal.
Oh, it's all off a great transition here by the Canadians. It begins with the nice pass at the middle by Markov. Malhotra kicks it out wide, and then Weiss just lays it out there for Subban to just walk right into that, almost like a seeing eye shot here. Here's the thing, when you hit the net, you just elevate it off the ice a couple inches, you give yourself a better chance of squeezing through the legs of Jones.
Picked up his first point with the Montreal Canadiens, getting the second assist on the Subban goal.
Yeah, I think I see Malhotra wiping the sweat off his brow in relief on the bench right now. Finally.
To Regeer with a shot. Grubbed by Price through traffic. Dan will step in for it. Try to play it down low, and Robin Regeer will clear it. Now Pearson knocked it by Markov. Here comes Tanner Pearson with a shot. Right on as Price will squeeze the arm against the body and hang on to it. Got to chase it down. Yemelin is there. Feeds it back for Subban. Carter goes flying over Subban, and the puck's picked up by Thomas Plekanec. Racing down the wing, Plekanec to the middle with a shot. He's hit by McNabb, but Jones still up for Brown and shot it wide. Muzzin hands it off. Carter back up high. Doughty shoots, blocked by Price. Rebound, Kopitar, backhander, stopped by Price. Doughty tees it up, stopped by Price. He'll hold on. Jeff Carter trying to scrum it off the draw. And the Kings come up with it. Carter won 71% of his faceoffs last night in Ottawa. Here's Brown in front of Brown. Great stop by Price. Muzzin hands it off to Brown. Brown trying to get it to the net. Off the skate of Gilbert. Brown will give it back for Kopitar. Feeds it to Doughty. Back for Kopitar again. Kopitar with a shot. Stopped by Price. Rebound for Brown. And Price has got it again.
And right here in front of the net, it's Dustin Brown, who's left all alone here. Look at this. The Canadians just forget about Brown.
Mike Murphy and Anze Kopitar for third all-time of the Kings. Game-winning goal list. He's tied with Rob Blake. Here's Richards. Handing it out for Toffoli. Right back in front. Oh, and another brilliant save by Carey Price.
Great play by Manny Malhotra, making sure that puck gets out. Sprawling, diving, doing anything.
Here's Sakac. Spinning around, handing it out for Plekanec. Back for Gilbert, over to Beaulieu. Beaulieu shot, tipped in front by Bourneval, and Sakac will get it out, and Doughty's got it back up to his own zone with it. Kings on a change. Here's Williams bringing it in. Williams trying to drag it in, and does, crashes into the goal as he's forced wide by Beaulieu. Tracking him down. Alexei Yemelin hands it up for Malhotra. Can't get it out. Penalty coming to Malhotra. Richards shoots. Stopped by Price. Toffoli on it. Jones to the bench for the extra attacker. Pearson shot kicked out by Price. Up the middle. That was nearly picked out by Pacioretty. Doughty's got it. Here's Drew Doughty with it. Doughty tried the shot. Got knocked down by Markov. Couldn't get it away. Jake Muzzin throws it on net. Scores! Jake Muzzin gets it towards the goal. And the Kings break the shutout. It's a 3-1 game.
Jake Muzzin has been one of the hottest LA Kings recently. 3 assists last night. And it's a seeing eye shot from the point. And the puck's going to end up on the stick of Muzzin. He just walks, changes the angle, creates a shooting lane for himself. And that puck gets tipped on the way in. Watch again here. It's just a quick little wrister. I think that goes off Markov's arm.
Here's Gilbert. Throwing it up the middle. Trust will tip it away. Parenteau on the attack. Desharnais going to the net. Parenteau to Desharnais. Scores! David Desharnais snaps a 12-game goalless drought, his first since November 15th against the Flyers. And the Habs are out front 4-1.
Well, finally for David Desharnais, and it comes off a beautiful feed by Pierre Parenteau. Desharnais one times the pass by Parenteau. No chance for Jones, and an extra long celebration for Desharnais and the Canadians. This is exactly what Tom Gilbert just did. No assist, but a great first pass.
Here's Doughty up with it. Drew Doughty fires, scores! Drew Doughty, a rocket of a shot. And the Kings are back within 2.
Well, the Los Angeles Kings, they're not dead and buried yet in this hockey game. And it's Drew Doughty that comes up big for the Los Angeles Kings here. The puck just squirts back to him. Doughty just opens up, fans out to the outside, and he's allowed to walk right down Main Street and blast this puck short side by Carey Price. You give anybody that much time to lean into a slap shot from that part of the ice.
And play, Pornevale. After the puck, chopped at by Richards. Now it's Muzzin up with it. Hands it across for Toffoli. Yemelin swipes at the line. He kept it in. Pornevale with it now. Pornevale, Andrew Ghetto scores! Sven Andrighetto puts it home for his second of the year.
Well, Sven Andrighetto is starting to become a clutch player in just his third game for the Canadiens. Now has 3 points in 3 games. Look at him fan out, get his stick into a shooting position, and Pornevale, nice saucer pass right on the stick of Andrighetto, and he just one-times that by Martin Jones.
Canadians with just 5 shots on net here in the third period. Here's a Thompson puck. The catch to the net. Right out of room. Dozier scores! Jerzy Sakac throwing it back to the net, will bounce it in for his second of the night.
Wow, that's all I can say on this one. This might be a highlight of the year right here. Sakac with a couple beautiful moves, and it looks like he's going to run out of real estate right here. It's almost an impossible angle, but a quick spinorama to give himself about 1.5 feet over the goal line.
The defending Cup champs will fall in Montreal. Habs win it 6-2 the final.